So I'm not working at the moment. That's how I feel. I actually got fired from my last job because I kept falling asleep at my desk, which was a problem because I worked a suicide hotline. Apparently, it's a big deal if you miss a call. But I said to my boss, you know, in my country, Italy, we nap from 3 to 5. I mean, you know, it's not my country, it's my great-grandparents' country, but I respect my heritage. My boss didn't get it. He said, you should sleep on your own time. I'm like, that's when I drink. I don't drink on the job. I have priorities. Besides, I said, if it's important, they'll call back. That was my whole approach to the suicide hotline. Tough love. Like someone would call and they'd say, I want to kill myself. And I'd say, it's not my job to rescue you. Click. Then they'd call back, I think I'm gonna hurt myself. And I'd say, maybe the problem is you can't commit. Click. Then I take a break. Because that's how tough love works. You can't always be available. So in my free time now, I'm doing lots of charity work. I've always done a lot. I have. Like over the winter, I wanted to do something, you know, for the homeless. So I bought a new refrigerator and I donated the box. Every week, I try to do something that benefits people who are less fortunate than I am. You know, like those poor Indians on the reservation. That's why every Sunday I gamble. Anybody else? Indian charity work? Did you know you only have to have a 16th of an Indian in you to qualify for all those reservation benefits? So while I was there last weekend, I had a 16th of an Indian in me. I can't wait to get my first check. I do. I love Indian gaming. I think it's funny, though, that we don't have to call them Native Americans anymore. But, you know, that was the deal. The government said you can have your casinos, but we get to call you Indians again. So I'm not married. I don't have any kids. I don't even have a biological clock. I mean, of course, I had one. I broke mine. I think I hit the snooze button too many times. I do, but I'm not worried, you know, because there's so many things women can do with their eggs these days. I mean, science is amazing. You can store them. Some women sell them. So to make mine really attractive, I decorated them. I did. And I put them in a basket with some marshmallow peeps. Actually, here's what happened. All right, here's what happened. I didn't have time to decorate them all, so I put some in the fridge, you know, for later, but then I forgot they were mine. I used them to bake a cake. It looks just like me. Men don't always get the egg thing. I know that. And here's why. It's because you gentlemen get unlimited sperm, right? That's why it's always on sale. I know. Buy one, get 10 million free. Women, we are born with a finite number of eggs, and that's it. We never make any more. I don't even call them. Listen, I don't even call them periods anymore. I call them limited edition releases. But I think there's too much metal in my diet. I do. I'm also releasing a commemorative coin. I'd tell my doctor, but I want to collect the whole set. Here's what's strange, though, really. When I was younger, I didn't even think about having kids. And now, I don't know, I went for a walk the other day. I saw this young Mexican woman pushing a stroller. Inside was the most beautiful baby. And I thought to myself, I want a maid. What? I do. I want a cute little maid. In fact, I already bought the book, 1,001 Names for Maids. So like I said, I'm not married. I'm not married. Ever. I have had conversations about marriage. Once, with a gentleman I was dating. He said, what do you think about prenups? And I said, what do you think about lemon laws? Right, ladies? Because that's what we need. Consumer protection, right? I'll tell you what we need. We need a Kelly Blue Book of Men. Really, someplace you can go, look up the year, look up the model, see what it's going to be worth in 5 years. Right? Because let's face it, men are kind of like used cars. They are. I mean, they're good for moving stuff. Their emissions stink. And they need a lot of lube jobs. They do. I wouldn't mind getting married, I wouldn't, but just for money. Really, just for money. I'm trying to. I took an ad out in the newspaper. I was like, single white female is looking for a successful, talented doctor. But then, you pay for every word, so I abbreviated. It came out, SWF seeks STD. I'm all out of time, everybody. Thank you.